Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Sam, and if you haven't yet subscribed, please subscribe so you don't miss any more of my videos. Now, today, as you can see, I am in a car. I'm actually in my mom's car right now. I don't know why I decided to film in here. You know, I just wanted like a different vibe than my past couple of videos. I didn't really want to film in my room. I don't really have the best lighting in there, so I just came in here. So anyways, I had posted a TikTok a little bit ago, basically just showing some of the pictures that my boyfriend has took for me for my Instagram, and a lot of people commented on that video asking me how I edit my pictures, how I take my pictures for Instagram, and just all that stuff. I just moved the camera angle so that the steering wheel wasn't being distracting. But anyways, I wanted to make a whole video dedicated to this because I really wanted to share with you guys my tips and tricks for what I do for my Instagram. Recently, I've been really trying to stay on top of my Instagram and post a lot more often because I want to grow my Instagram. So I feel like there was no better time for me to make this video because I have so many tips and tricks for you guys. If you're not following my Instagram, please go follow me. My @ will be right here. It is at Samantha Randazzo with 2 A's. So many of you guys have been DMing me and telling me that you came from my channel, and I literally love when you guys reach out to me like that because it just makes me feel so good. If you do follow me, don't be shy to DM me, comment on my pictures. I will definitely follow you back and we can become friends. This is probably one of my favorite things to do. I really love to just dress up and take pictures because I've always wanted to be like a model, kind of. I mean, I'm really short to be a model, but I just have always been fascinated by like models and fashion. So this is just really fun for me. I don't know, some people don't like taking pictures, but I just like love it. I think it's so fun. That's what we're doing today, and I'm really excited. I just did my makeup, I did my hair, and I also put on a cute outfit. As you can see, this top is from Pretty Little Thing, and these mom jeans are from Cry Baby. I just got my hair dyed in my previous video. If you guys haven't checked that out, I will link it right here. I also have a giveaway in that video, so make sure you go enter it. Like I mentioned from that TikTok that I posted, I'm going to be putting on the screen some of the pictures that I put in that TikTok and some of the pictures that are on my Instagram. I like to try and think of like new and creative like poses and like pictures. So these are just a few examples of ones that I've done. So I'm going to be showing you guys how I take pictures when I'm by myself and how I take pictures when I have someone there taking the picture of me, and usually it is my boyfriend. I have trained him very well over the past few years to take really good Instagram pictures of me. He has gotten really good, honestly. Now, when I'm taking pictures by myself, I usually like to go in a place where there's not a lot of people because I have really bad social anxiety, and just the idea of a bunch of random people watching me take Instagram pictures by myself with a timer camera makes me want to cry because that's just like so embarrassing to me. My thought process when I think of what kind of picture I want is I just kind of think of what vibe I want it to have, you know? Usually it depends on the outfit that I'm wearing and how I look that day. I'm thinking that I want to go in like a parking lot. Like I want to find an empty parking lot. I think I know a place, but I don't know if it's going to be empty, but we shall try. I also sometimes get my inspiration from Pinterest. It just like look at different pictures of just like girls modeling. It's easy to get inspiration from them. Most of the time I get my picture ideas just from myself. I get like inspiration, like I said, from the outfit that I'm wearing and just like what kind of vibe I'm feeling from it, you know? Yeah, but definitely Pinterest is a good place to get inspiration. I would also say it's really good to get inspiration from like your favorite celebrity. Literally go on their Instagram and scroll down and see like the type of poses that they do. I originally had a vision of like a picture like on a rooftop. You know those parking lots at the mall where like the top is like a rooftop basically? I don't even know if like that makes any sense. I don't really know if there's any like that where I live. Right now I'm trying a parking lot because that's also a similar vibe, you know? So I made it to this empty parking lot and I'm a little nervous to get out and take pictures right now because there are like these men over there like doing construction work. So I'm gonna have to like build up the courage to just get out and like do my thing. I'm not that close, so I feel like I should just put on my big girl pants and take some pictures. Basically, the way that I take pictures by myself is obviously with a timer camera, but if I am going to be taking pictures of myself, I usually use my camera. Obviously you guys can do the same thing with your phones, but I've just been using my camera because it's just better quality. Since timer camera is like kind of annoying, you have to like keep going back and forth. So usually what I've been doing recently is I will set my camera up and I will just start recording, and then I will just pose basically. Then I'll just go back in and screenshot them, because since it's really good quality, it's basically the same thing as just like taking a picture. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. We'll see if we get any good pictures. I'm really nervous that people are gonna see me and judge me, so let's try to be quick with this. Like, they're all the way over there, so I also like to play music while I'm taking pictures, because if you don't play music while you take pictures, that's just so awkward to me. I'm so scared right now. Okay, let's do it like this, because I don't want anybody to stare at me, and I feel like they're looking at me. I'm really gonna have an anxiety attack. Okay. It's also so hot out today. So embarrassing that I'm doing this by myself, you know. Maybe if I had some friends to do this with, you know, maybe that would be cool. She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. She's a Mona Lisa. This is so embarrassing. I take a little break and try and make a TikTok really quickly while I have this courage right now. Okay, I just made way too many TikToks. I'm literally sweating, but what the heck? Please go follow my TikTok and like them, because I just got really embarrassed because a car just passed me and I don't know how much he saw. I'm currently dying on the inside, so may try to take some more pictures. Maybe like something like this. There must be something that features. You'll find the beauty goes much deeper once you get to. It's extremely hot out today, and I don't know why I picked today to do this. I can literally barely see like what I look like, so I don't even know if those pictures look like okay or not. I may just wait until Sam can help me take some pictures. I think I'm going to go home, and then Sam is going to come and help me take some pictures, which will probably be the good pictures, because I feel like that was just a mess and I was just sweating and I was really scared that people were gonna see me. Okay, so I just made it back home and I'm with Sam now. He's over there. I got really hungry and there was some pasta in my refrigerator, so I really wanted to eat that, and I got inspired by the pasta and I wanted to maybe take a picture eating this spaghetti. So we're gonna try to do that first. Can you take it from me over here? This is how we take pictures when Sam takes them of me. So basically I set it all up. I make it super easy for him.
Yeah, she sets it all up. She puts her titties out on the plate.
Stop. And I kind of just like guide him where to take the picture. I want to be like holding it and like eating it like this. Nice fork full of pasta.
What is this, honey?
I'm gonna sit over here somewhere in the sun. I'm sensing that my pasta idea is gonna fail. It's literally not sunny out. Oh my God, what if this whole video is just a whole fail and I don't even get a picture for Instagram? I'd be such a fraud.
Good.
No, I'm getting a picture today. I manifested it earlier and I'm saying it again.
Did you even comment on the picture I posted?
Where's my phone? All right, so we're gonna try 2 more poses and then call it a day, because I would just want a little bit more variation since I'm not really getting the best pictures yet. This one we're gonna do is gonna be one in the car. Then the second one is going to be the roof top thing, if that's even a thing. I don't even know. Okay, so bad news. They have it gated off, so we can't even go in the parking garage that I wanted to go to. So we're just gonna do the one other picture that I wanted to do. But now, Sam, we're gonna have to get in the back seat for this picture. Do you think we should take it off with my camera, or?
Dash, put your foot in my ass.
Yeah, BRB. Hey guys, okay, so I'm home now. I'm all comfortable and I'm ready to edit these pictures. So I just took all of the pictures from my computer from the clips that I took earlier today and the pictures that I took on my camera at the parking lot, and now I have them all on my phone, and I picked a few that I like that I actually will post. Most of them that I took today weren't good, but there are a few good ones. I had like 4 or 5 good pictures to choose from. Let's just get into editing them. Now, to edit my pictures, I only use 2 apps, or actually like 3 apps, but mainly only 2 apps. A lot of people like to use Facetune, but I personally don't really like Facetune. Facetune. I use it sometimes, but I prefer another app that I will tell you guys about in a second. When I do use Facetune, I only have the free version because I don't really like it that much, so I obviously didn't want to pay like $10, I think it is, for like the really good version, so I only have the free version. The only thing that I really use on Facetune is the paint mode, or like if the color is just not bright enough, like it'll just make the picture look better. Like I will just go with the picker and select the color and then just color it in. I mean, this picture doesn't really need anything, but just as an example, sometimes my lips look really pale. I feel like that just makes it look worse, so sometimes I'll go in and like just make the lip color darker and then just going all the way down, so it just slightly darkens up the color. I don't really need it for this picture, like I said, but just as an example. So yeah, I don't really use Facetune that much, but the app that I do use is called Airbrush. So this is one of my favorite apps to edit with. I think that it's personally the best because it's free. You could probably do the same things on the Facetune app that you like pay for, but I obviously just didn't want to pay for it, so this app is free. So this is one of the pictures that I like. When you zoom in, you could see on my face I have a lot of like tiny pimples, and just like sometimes my pores just look really big. Not that big of a deal, but it just like annoys me sometimes. So I go in with the acne button. It says acne, and sometimes you could click auto and it'll just do it for you like right away, but sometimes it doesn't really get everything, so then I'll go in like manually. You just press on things that you want to just delete and it zaps it right away so quickly. So I just usually do that for like some of like the texture on my skin. I don't really go that crazy. I also use this app if I ever need to smooth anything. I don't really think this picture needs any smoothing, but just as an example, you could do that. Also, this app is really cool because you could adjust your skin tone. If you want to make yourself look a little bit tanner, or if you want to like make yourself look a little bit paler, you could do that. I usually don't do that because I don't know, I don't really ever feel the need to adjust my skin tone. But what I do with it is I sometimes brighten up my hair. So sometimes if it's like a weird lighting and like my hair looks like dark for some reason, I'll go in with like this pale color and I'll just like quickly go over my hair very little, and then I'll drag it to like 1 or 2. Like I only do it very little because I don't obviously want it to look like so dramatic. It makes such a slight difference, but just makes it look brighter and better in my opinion. So that's what I use that for. You could adjust your skin tone if you wanted to, but I usually just use it for my hair. I don't even know how I discovered that. And honestly, that's really all I use on this app. There's a bunch of other stuff you can do with this app, but like then once I'm done there, I just save it. Then after I'm done with like those little tiny edits, then I will go on and put the filter. So my favorite app for filters and presets is the app called Color Tone. It looks like this. You just go to image on the top and select your picture, import it, click edit at the bottom, and it'll give you a whole bunch of options to adjust like the color, the saturation. So I'll usually go in and just adjust some things before I put the preset filter on. My favorite thing to do is to adjust the highlight. I feel like it just always looks a little better once you lower the highlights a little bit, and then also make the shadow a little bit higher. It really depends on each picture, so I kind of just play around with all of the different options, and then once it's like looking pretty good, I like to go in and then look at what it looks like with each filter. Now this app has a bunch of different preset filters and they're all like so good, but most of them you have to pay for, which if you want you could just pick whichever one you like and then pay for it, and it's like super cheap. They do provide a few free ones, and in my opinion the free ones are like so good, so I usually just go with the free ones. So I kind of just go through. I love this one and I really like the way it looks like that. Really, I just find one that I like and I go with it, and I'll just save it, and that is it. I'm going to be posting multiple pictures from the same day. I will like to basically edit each picture the same exact way so that they look the same. So now that we have all 3 of the pictures that we like, as you can see, they look a lot better once you put the filter on them. I will show you guys the before and the after. So that is literally all I do for my Instagram pictures. I'm going to be posting these pictures today, so if you guys want, please go show some love. Definitely comment down below that you came from my YouTube channel so that I know and I will follow you guys back. Sam is literally asleep in the back. I don't know what he's doing. What do you think about my Instagram pictures today? I'm gonna show Sam and see what he think?
Inez, what do you think about my Instagram picture that got 75 likes?
Wow.
Stay tuned because tomorrow a new one's coming up.
Yeah, go follow Sam too because he also wants to grow.
It might.
This is his raw reaction to these pictures.
Tits, nice. Line, check. Ooh, I like this one.
He honestly is a really good photographer. You've gotten so good in the past few years. It just goes to show because I'm trying to take some pictures by myself. Sometimes that works, but today it really didn't work. They only came out good when this one took them of me. I will be linking Sam's Instagram down below because he's really sad when he doesn't get any likes. Go follow him too, you know, give him a petty like. And like comments and say that you came for my video because I want to see all you guys who are real and have stayed to the end. I just want to be your friend, okay? I sound so desperate, but you know what? This is what you gotta do in 2020. Definitely comment that down below and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!
She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her.